and welcome to a brand new episode of This Week in Disney History. I am your host, Milo Beasley, and we are live on location here at the Epcot Center, whereas it's all capitalized now, so it's like Epcot! So we're going to go around the world, literally, at Epcot. So let's go. So we're going to start things off here at the Epcot at my favorite pavilion, the Japan. Or just Japan to whatever. It's actually where I got the super cool mask. It's the best mask that I've ever had in these past 5 months. So if you're here at the Japan, make sure you get it. So we're gonna start with August 9th, 1969, opening day for the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland Park. It's been open for the past couple of days, the cast members, but today is the very first day that guests get to experience the Haunted Mansion. Also on this date, August 9th, 2004, Donald Duck receives his star on the Hollywood, let me rephrase that. Donald Duck receives his rightful star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I've actually been there. It's right outside El Capitan Theater next to the Disney Hollywood Studios on Hollywood Boulevard. I've walked on the Walk of Fame. And Donald is such a big star, I think we should probably talk about him later on. So, spoilers. Also on this date, August 9th, did I say 19? 2007. 2007, so 13 years ago this week, MGM Studios announces it will be changing its name to Disney's Hollywood Studios. But if you are like me, and like my family, and everyone in my household, we still call it MGM. So, it's MGM, right? Let's take a poll. MGM, Hollywood Studios. We're inside the Odyssey Center, inside of Epcot. We're not actually on top of a spaceship Earth as it might appear here. We're actually inside the Odyssey Center. So we're moving on to August 10th. August 10th, 2010. The Disney Channel premieres in Russia for the very first time. Also on this date, August 10th, 2012. You hear that roar? That wasn't the Lion King, but the Lion King wing opens up at the Art of Animation Resort. So it's getting super loud in here. We're gonna go check it out, and yeah. Now use your imagination to go back into our Wayback Machine. It's because we're hanging out at Journey to Imagination. Our Wayback Machine, August 11th, 1934. Little Mickey Mouse cartoon titled Orphans Benefit. We're talking about Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, what about Pluto?
Well, see, I'm gonna little history here. August 11th, 1934. There's a Mickey Mouse cartoon titled Orphans Benefit. It is the very first time that Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck appeared on the same screen at the same time.
Awesome.
See, we learned something here today.
Awesome. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you.
On This Week in Disney History, look it up on the YouTubes. See, in front of a live studio audience.
I like it.
Also, This Week in Disney History, August 11th, 1995. Another Mickey Mouse cartoon, one of the all-time favorites, The Runaway Brain, makes its debut to audiences worldwide. And our last thing for this week, or this day, August 11th, 2016, I know where I was this day. And that is, I was at the Magic Kingdom, celebrating Princess Elena's debut at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. There was a thing up on the little thing on the castle stage. I couldn't think of the word castle because I'm nowhere near a castle right now. So so that's where I was. Where were you? Still walking around World Showcase at the Epcot. We stopped in the Germany. Talk about August 12th. August 12th, 2000, the Disney Magic sets sail for the very first 7-day cruise. Prior to this, it's only done 3 or 4-day cruises, and I can't tell you how much I enjoy that 7-day cruise. So thank you. Also on this date, August 12th, 2017, DuckTales debuts, the reboot debuts on the Disney Channel. I had a chance to jump and Scrooge McDuck's Money Pit. It was the greatest experience of my life. And also on this day that we're going to go over very quickly, 2019, the NBA experience opens, replacing Disney Quest. I don't think we all have to talk about our disappointment here, so we're not going to. In August 13th, 2017, I know exactly where I was. I was in that building right there. That's where the Universe of Energy was. I say was, it is now where the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction is going to go. But that was the last day of the Universe of Energy. And all I have to say about that is stupid Judy. Actually, also, August 13, 2017, the very same day, was actually the last day of another great attraction. I say great because it is the Great Movie Ride, the last day. I was super blessed to be able to go and do a walkthrough, a private event walkthrough of the Great Movie Ride just about a week or so before it closed. While I dig Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, it just, I just love, you know, the Great Movie Ride, and be able to go and walk through the attraction prior to it closing was just really cool, and something that I'll never be able to do again. Nobody will be able to do again. But yeah, so super sad day for attractions closing.
Caballeros, caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather.
It's a perfect time to tell you that August 14th, 1939 is Donald Duck Day at the 1939 World Fair. It wasn't his birthday, it wasn't the anniversary of his first appearance, it was just Donald Duck Day at the 1939 World's Fair. And if we need another reason to celebrate Donald, which I don't think we do, but let's celebrate him. Also, since we're on a ride, it's kind of dark, I'm going to tell you that August 14th, 1958, the Alice in Wonderland Dark Ride debuts, premieres, opens up to guests at the Disneyland Park. It's awful dark now, just like the Dark Ride, but I'm going to recommend, pro tip, ride Alice at night, well, whenever the park opens. But yeah, ride it at night. It's cooler. You might see fireworks. The blacklight figurines glow even better. So, yeah. And we are wrapping up our day at the, I am sweating so bad, at the Epcot Center for our last day this week. August 15th, we're going to start with 1999. If you've watched the show before, then you know I am a sucker for the Disney Cruise Line, and the Disney Wonder makes its maiden voyage, its inaugural cruise, August 15th, 1999. And a little bit of Milo Beasley history. You could actually step foot in the place that Milo Beasley got married, on the Disney Wonder, over by the Walt Disney Theater. So, also on this day, 2003, well, it doesn't open for another 2 months officially. This place, Mission Space, welcomes its very first guest for a soft opening 2 months prior to the official opening day. Also this day, August 15th, 2006, a sad day as it is Merlin's last day at Cinderella's Carousel over by the sword, letting guests pull the sword out of the stone to see if they are worthy. Wait, no, that's... Anyway, so yeah, it is the last day, but at least Merlin got to go on vacation after that, I believe. So that's some good news. Also this date, 2011. Oh, the Enchanted Tiki Room. The Enchanted Tiki Room opens back up after months of refurb, months of downtime. The Enchanted Tiki Room reopens at the Magic Kingdom. Rumor has it is actually under new management, so that's good. And then finally, this day, August 15th, 2015, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is announced at D23 in Anaheim. So they announced that it will be at Walt Disney World, at Disneyland. So big news. I think it's built, right? I can't go in there. I can't get a pass to get in the reservation. You can't see me as my facial expression is really weird. But anyways, so yeah, thank you for watching This Week in Disney History with me. Please do a subscribe, follow, like, share, because we're cool like that, right? And who knows where we're going to be next week? Maybe back in the studio, maybe Animal Kingdom. Definitely not studios, because again, can't get into that place without that express written permission from the CEO and vice president and president of Disney Hollywood Studios. Oh, we talked about that. Huh. All right, later.